math lesson today, and we're going to talk about thermometers. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, this is an example of a thermometer, all right? And thermometers tell the temperature outside or inside in your house. Okay, so let's look at this and let's get some ideas on what these are going to look like, okay? All right, you can see that we are counting by... Yes, you got it. We're counting by tens on this thermometer, and most thermometers do count by tens. Okay, we know that 0 right here, that's pretty darn cold. Okay, and then way up here, 100, that's pretty warm. So this is what we'd have in the middle of the winter, is down here towards the bottom, and up here is what we would have more in the summertime, in the 80s and 90s and 100s. Okay, so now notice, where do I know? I can't tell. Where are those tens at? What mark are those tens at? Yes, you can tell this bigger mark. See, it's a little bit longer each time. That's where the tens are. Okay, and first graders, you probably won't have to notice. But in case you do, see these little marks in between my longer marks? Those are counting by twos. So here's 10. So this would be 12. 14, 16, 18, 20. So we would count by twos again to get to 30. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Great job, guys. Okay. So now, let me grab a couple thermometers here we can do some temperatures on. Okay, I need to mark on my thermometer that it is 50 degrees. 50 degrees. So usually thermometers are in red, that number. So I'm just going to take and I'm going to color in. And where am I going to go up to? You got it. I'm going to mark in up to 50 degrees. So what I like to do is put a mark across there so I don't go past it. And then I'm going to mark in my thermometer. Okay? All right, guys, what if I want to, and that, we can write it down here, 50, and you see this little thing? I'm going to put him up here. It's a little circle. That stands for degrees. And usually what we do it in is Fahrenheit, so we put an F. Okay? So now, what if it is 70 degrees out today? Can you point to where the 70 is? You got it. So I would put my little mark across there. And then I'm going to color in everything below that because the red mercury in there went all the way up to 70 because it's getting warmer. And I would write it 70 degrees. Okay, maybe today it's really cold. It's only 20 degrees today. Where would I put my mark? You got it right there at the 20. And then I'm going to color in below it. Okay. All right. And then I would mark 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I'm just going to use this one again, and I'm going to see if you guys can figure this out. Remember, I said each of these little marks is 2. They're counting by twos. So I'm going to mark one right here at that mark. Color that in. Okay, so it's between, we can see it's between 30 and 40, so let's count by twos. 32, 34, 30. You got it. This mark here is 36 degrees. Great job, guys. Okay. Now, some of you still have these, and some of you, maybe your grandparents have one, a thermometer outside, okay, that looks maybe like my thermometers. If you have one of these outside so you can see the temperature, or inside, maybe some people have it in their kitchen window, or maybe grandma and grandpa do and they could send you a picture of theirs. My challenge for you is, if you guys have one of these thermometers, or your grandparents do and they could send you a picture, read that thermometer and tell them what the temperature is. Can you do that? All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.